What do you want to be when you grow up? I don't know how many times I asked that question as a kid. I remember in the first grade, we were always asking each other, what are you going to be when you grow up? My first answer was President of the United States. I don't know if y'all had any wild dreams like that, but I did. By the time I got to the third grade, I wanted to be a medical doctor. Then I went into elementary school. I think one time I wanted to be a forest ranger, then a fireman, then a policeman, and then I got in Boy Scouts, and I got chosen to be the chaplain of the troop. So I was thinking maybe I could be a pastor or a minister one day. Well, like many of us, we get a lot of good advice, bad advice from teachers and people. You know, and some of the best lessons I learned was I tried a lot of different things and failed. I don't know if y'all have ever tried something, thought it was something you could do, passionate about it, and then all of a sudden you found out you didn't have the talents, gifts, or abilities to do it. As a person of faith, I started searching the Bible, and I knew God wanted us, when I looked into the beginning, it says He wanted us to rule and reign and take dominion and take control. And so I'm thinking, man, I need to take control of my life, you know. And then He said I was made in His image, and I'm like, what on earth does it mean to be made in the image of God? I mean, I always thought of Him as an old man with a beard, sitting up in heaven on a throne, maybe with some blade, you know, things to throw at you when you were wrong. But God revealed to me that we were made in His image because we were given a brain that we could think with, create with, dream, have imagination. But then He also showed me in the Bible that people had different talents, gifts, and abilities that were different from one from another, which is really what makes the world go round. Well, I found my niche as pastoring, but you know, in life, circumstances change things. And all of a sudden, I wasn't a pastor. And I was doing things that I wasn't familiar with before. And I went to God again, and I'm just thinking, what's going on, God? Because I felt like my whole life had been dismantled, because my whole identity had been a pastor. And when it all came down to this, I wrote this down, and it really has resonated with me since. It says, as we become better at becoming the best version of who we are, we grow and expand into other positions in life. Circumstances change, we change. What I want to be when I grow up, to continue becoming the best version of me as it unfolds.
Awesome.